Good morning. Good morning, good morning. So I was gonna open this last night on a live on Facebook, but it was still 250 degrees. So I'm like, it's better if I just wait. So it is still, I had all the peeps unplugged, it's cracked a little bit, and it's still 106 now. So definitely takes forever to cool down the last little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and open since this isn't a live, but hey, I can post it to other social media. So the bright side of it, right? So I don't know how much you can see in here, but I was like, if this works out, if this bowl works, I might even need to have gloves. Then it was going to be for somebody. But this big old bowl, and it's got cracks all around the bottom. You can see that it kind of did anyway, and I was trying to save it. Didn't work. I tried. So I might see if she wants it anyway, but not to pay for it at full price, obviously. Oh, I have a bunch of refires in here. A bunch. And it also looks like I'm gonna have some grinding to do. I did not like the seaweed, but I do now. It's much better now. So, happier with that one. This is a refire, and this is just gonna be ours at home. I, one, didn't stamp it, but also I kind of cut the edge off. It's got Norris Blue and then Watermelon from Spectrum on the inside. So black on black. It just was too thin. So I just need to grind that little spot off. Another black on black. This one had some spots on the inside that I had sanded off. There's a little spot yet there. And so then it had scratch marks everywhere. So I just refired it to settle it down, and it worked. But I still have that little tiny spot. Oh, here's my little cone. Cone 6, I was going for a hot 5. So I'd almost say that's a successful 6, but it's close. This one is cream on a new clay. It's standard 266 clay. I have not used that before. And cream on black does not look good. So this was kind of a tester. I didn't know what to expect. I just wanted to see how it would work, and I really like it. Cream on this is good. I like that one a lot. This is a refire, as I had, you can even see a little bit of it, just a girl and her chickens, and then that was a horse, and that was something else. Oh, a Highland bull. And it totally made all these beautiful crystals. I don't know how well you can see. Made them all disappear, and it was terrible. So I put a little bit more on and refired it. So made the crystals come back, but for the next level, it's 5:15 in the morning. Pardon me. Hope you can't hear me slurp my hot coffee. I have a lot of refires in here. Like a lot. I'm gonna leave this one out because it needs a little TLC. Cute stuff in here. sorry. I love my new post shelf. It's not too new now, but it takes some time to put it over there. All right, this was a refire as some of the glaze didn't fill in the deep texture. It was all beautiful and perfect except for those little spots. So I did put more glaze on it, refired it, and it is much better now. There might be a one spot that's a little deeper than I'd like, but not bad. Bunch of trinket dishes here. Oh man. Stuck to the shelf. Darn it. Beautiful little dish till I go and break it. Poppies, and I think that's also watermelon. I'm gonna save that one for last. I sure wish I remembered what I did here. I don't remember though, but I really like it. The way that the manganese specks are just kind of falling towards the inside. I love it. Little dish. So these little dishes are more than perfect for using up the transfers that I have just a little bit of. They're just fun and little, and I love this one. So cute. Little strawberries in the jar. Yeah, that one I love, love, love. I may take a little bit of time on this one too. Ooh. A tester. Oh, that did not turn out how I wanted. Okay, so I have a tester in here that I was super excited to see. Okay, I'll leave the tester. Let's do these 3 first. I still have some ancient copper that was discontinued, and I love it. Especially with this pattern. It makes it look like leather or something. I don't know. I love it with that pattern. And then just a couple more trinket dishes, same pattern. Love antique copper. There's a few new that are similar. More trinket dishes. So I have several events coming up, and it's kind of a little thank you. I will offer you a little trinket dish if you spend over a certain amount. That's just my thank you for supporting me. And that one has daisies. My dog knows I'm inside. I can hear him cry. He wants in. Easter's over, but some little bunnies. This is the one that I wasn't expecting. This yellow I thought was way more opaque than this. I was expecting it to kind of cover up my edges more. It's whatever. It's still fine, but not what I was expecting. And that's stuck. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first because this one I was excited for. So this is all new Mako line. So this is the Ingobes, black and speckled Ingobe. And then over the whole thing, I did the opal luster. And that's not the color I was expecting with the opal luster. I don't know anyone who's tried them yet, if you agree. I'm not mad about it, I do love this color, but I really thought there was more specks of purple and blue and almost a mauve pink color coming through. So, kind of surprised by that, but I love it. And it is on a porcelain reclaim. Let me explain that Ingobe. I don't know, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. So basically, it will turn your white clay into a different clay body. So right here, this is what that would look like on a black clay body. This is if it were speckled. So it's a really super cool product, and it might make me use a little less black clay. So I'm excited for it to come out. And play with it more, because I think that's going to be really cool. I have a whole line of these coming out. I love them. They're so sweet. This is just a little dish. He's crying. I want to go get him, but that's going to make my video a lot longer. Okay, so I'm going to have to pick up this shelf to show you this one. Not good. This one here is Ivy. And I know Ivy runs. So I did what I thought was pretty light on the back there. Apparently it was not. So that's gonna take some good grinding. That one's a trash one. You can tell I'm pretty hard on my kiln shelves. Okay, some more refires in here. Bigger post I'm gonna put down. Maybe not that one. I need to kiln wash my post. Okay. Bowls of refires. Much better. Much better. Still, there was one pinhole I saw right there. But it is so much better. I don't see any on the inside. So, much better. Oh, he's so mad. Okay, this one is a third time is a charm. Hopefully. Somebody said they wanted it and it had so many pinholes. I was like, can I please like refire it and try and see if it'll work better? And she's like, yep, sure, that'll work. And so I did. Still a million pinholes. I do not like Nimbus. I don't know if any of you guys who are fellow potters use Nimbus successfully, but Nimbus gives me so many pinholes. I hate it. So this time I put Midnight Rain over all of it, and it is so much better. So it did change the color. I hope she still loves it, but. And I knew that was going to be a runner, so I did put cookies underneath that one. just a refire, more seaweed and cream on it. It's better. Refire, as this part was way too thin. I didn't like it. So it's better. That Power Turquoise runs. Huh, bummer. I didn't really want that to run right there and there, but I do love that pattern. It's so sweet. And just, this is the black clay. I have 2 of those. Same thing, it ran on that one too. Nice big mug. Okay, this one ran, but I think I can just sand the bottom and it'll be okay. Okay, so this is another one of the new Makos. I put green underglaze, wiped it back, and then it is the micro, I forgot which one. Champagne? It's the white. Maybe it's the micro pearl. I don't see any pearl, like maybe, and it did get fired pretty hot. I mean, it was a cool 6, but maybe a little, like it's pretty. I just was definitely hoping for more pearls, but it is pretty. Sand the edge a little bit there and it'll be fine. And you're gonna hear me slurp again for a minute, sorry. Guess I can turn that off. I think I knew it was gonna, possibility of it running, so I put it on the stilt. Aww. It ran right there. This is a zinc-free clear, so it shouldn't have ran, but it did a little bit. Midnight run on the inside. Beautiful, perfect. Just a little bit of running on that transfer. Oh, he's so sad. I'm almost to the last shelf, buddy. I can't love these enough. I seriously can't. I love putting the butterflies over the bright orange. Like they just pop. And then I did a blue as if it was the sky kind of thing. I have one more of these. I think one. And I did honey flux. I did honey flux on that one. I have another shelf over there too that it needs my help. That one needs a little bit. So when I kiln wash them, I should just take one of my brick diamond and just, and it comes off. So it shouldn't take too much. Okay. I'll do these refires here. Little wine cups. This watermelon was way too thick and they all crawled terribly. So put more on it. This one I want to put some overglaze something or another on it. I'm not sure what, but I probably will as well on these. I put micro, the blue. Cerulean? I don't think it's micro cerulean. hide me. And then maybe you can, there you go. Those are some crystals in there. Not a lot, some. Goal is to put something else over it. It does have these, so I really want to put some sunflowers and bees and things like that on it. I really hope refiring it to 015 isn't gonna ruin this. We will see, it's all testers, right? Did a fun transfer and then I painted all the flowers in. Oh, I love the daffodils. Yeah, love it. Cup or vase or whatever, but it's very fun. Springy, I love it. Let's see what these are. I think these, oh, the inside's gross. I don't know why the inside looks so matte. That's weird to me. I think I glazed these a while ago and I didn't recall doing it. I had no idea I used these. Yeah, if I have room to put them in the next kiln unloading, or next kiln, I'm probably gonna refire those. Here's the bottom, 6. So I have had, my app now doesn't tell me how many firings it is, which is kind of disappointing because that was always fun for me to see. Bottom, it is almost right, exact. Bottom might be a smidgen hotter. It's got to be around 130 firings ish. And I still have not replaced the elements. They're starting to look a little haywire. So I can tell they're getting close, but everything is still firing the way I want. So I'm not changing them until it tells me they need changed. This one I put that new, I refired. I just didn't care for the brown, but I don't mind. It's fine. That other new micro jade, that is more of that amber color. That one I put over there. And I believe I did the same with this one. Not at all how it was like that. So this was a refire and I put it over it. I know that it's not going to work with other glazes underneath it nearly as well as it should, or as it would otherwise. So just a tester. For some reason, this on the outside was not working for me, so I just changed it up a little bit. I kind of like it now. These are not refires, but I think they're, oh, I did something different on each one. I feel like this is winterwood and something else, but I don't know what. Winterwood usually pops up a little bit better than that. This one's got some pinholes. I may put a clear coat over it and put it back in the kiln again. I do not remember what this one is. Oh, these are the new ones. These are the new ones. One was fossil rock, which the one that was not food safe, I had put everywhere on this one. And then I see that it's not food safe, and I'm like, oh crap. So I cleaned out the inside and put a clear. So it still had a little bit, but then I put the clear over it. So I think it'll be all right. But this one, if it wasn't fossil rock, sand dollar. There we go. That's this one. And it was food safe and food appropriate. So I put it on the inside as well. But yeah, there's a few pinholes. So I think I'm probably just gonna put some clear over it and see how that turns. And last but not least, refired this bowl. Complete drips. Just a couple of pinholes there, but not many. And I refired it because there were pinholes. So pretty on the outside. So a little bit of sanding on that one to do as well. And because they were complete drips, a little bit of sanding to do on my big shelf down here too. But I did just put kiln wash, so hopefully it's gonna be like that, just plucked off right there. So whew, hopefully, I'm just gonna lay my post down so I remember I have to do that before I reload. So anyway, that is that. Thank you guys for joining me on this early Tuesday morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and tell me what you think. Thanks. Bye.